So maybe you're a young professional who's running out of time in the day and you're looking for a few more hours in the day to accomplish more. On this episode, I have 9 hacks that you can do on a daily basis that will allow you to be more productive, feel more accomplished, and rest easier at night. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, my name's Alex Chapman. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. If this isn't your first time, then welcome back. This channel is all about helping you be a more productive and balanced leader, specifically for young professionals, and maybe a couple military veterans in there like myself as well. So you're running out of time of the day, you're trying to figure out what's next, and you just feel overwhelmed. Well, one of the first things you can do on a daily basis, wake up early. So why should you wake up early? Well, there's a lot of studies out there that prove that some of your most creative time is going to be first thing in the morning. And that by simply shifting the blood flow in your body, lifting up your legs and moving them to the side of the bed, that could be the difference. That's how easy it could really be to get up in the morning instead of hitting snooze. Some people will tell you as far as moving your phone, or maybe they have their alarm on their iPad and they set it across the room. Whatever works for you. But the main thing you got to accomplish first is waking up early. The second thing is going to be making your bed. So, Alex, why am I making my bed? Like, what's the big deal? Well, there's a few things. First of all, it just helps you stay neat and orderly, which is always a good thing to come home to. Second of all, it's one thing you can control first thing in the morning every day and have a sense of accomplishment. Yeah, you've already completed your first task within minutes of waking up, and you already feel the momentum of a sense of accomplishment to keep driving through the day. After you're done making the bed, you go get your sneakers on, and you head out for a walk or a run. So number 3 is going to be exercise. Yeah, I know not everybody likes exercise, but it can be something as simple as a walk. The idea is to go get the blood going. Maybe it's some time walking around your neighborhood, walking around to a park, whatever the case. Maybe you go for a run, go to the gym. Doesn't really matter. The whole idea is that you get the blood flowing. And again, that creativity time is still going because now you're up, you're more alert, you're more present in the moment. And so when you have good ideas, or maybe there's something you've been thinking about that you can finally just get off your mind, that's the time to do it. So after you're done exercising, you get back home, you get ready, which brings us to number 4, arrive early. So by arriving early, maybe it's your first client that you're meeting, maybe it's work, your first appointment of the day that you know you need to be present for. By getting there early, you manage to be in control again of the situation. You are more present in the fact that you've come in, you've settled in at your desk, or you've settled in ahead of time of your client so you feel prepared. You're not running in, trying to grab a cup of coffee and get to your desk to crash into emails. You have time to take a breath, smell the roses, and then get started on the task in the day ahead. So arriving early is also good because you can stand out among your peers as far as leadership, right? Like, even for me, if I see some of my team members that are at my job and they come in early, for some reason that stands out more to me than when they stay late. Because I feel like that means they're up and going and they've already accomplished so much if they've been there early. Number 5 is going to be eat away. So what do I mean by eat away? Well, right now with COVID, things are pretty tight. So I know even at our company, there's no break rooms. Everybody's kind of being encouraged to eat at their desk. I highly encourage not to. I actually tell my team members that if they want to go to a picnic area, if they want to go outside, even if it's opening up the tailgate on their truck and sitting out there and eating in the shade, I'm all for that because I really and firmly believe you have to walk away to get a new sense of recharging and rejuvenation of just kind of your brain. You have to shake it up. If you're sitting there eating at your desk and then your email goes off, you're 10 times more likely to start getting into that. And then the hour that you blocked off to power down is really only going to end up being about 15, 20 minutes, and then you're right back in it again. So eat away from your desk. Do something beside, and even when you're done, you can go for a walk. You can do other things. You have an hour, most of us. If you only have 30 minutes, then take 15 minutes to eat, and then 15 minutes to just close your eyes and think about nothing. Number 6 is going to be, once you get home, you dedicate 30 minutes to an hour every day to growth and development. So what do I mean by that? Maybe you sign up for an online course. Maybe you're learning to do the guitar, or you're learning to play the guitar. Maybe you're trying to play a piano. Whatever you're doing, we should all be constantly learning. No one's ever going to be able to know everything in the world. So do something that helps you develop and advance. One of my favorite questions in interviews is that I'll ask a candidate, so what's something you've done personally to better yourself in the past year? I get some of the most puzzled looks in that moment. Why? Because everybody's so busy working and then doing their social life, they never think about how to pour into themselves. So make sure you take time to pour into yourself, whether it be a book, an online course, whatever. Learn something new and take an hour out of your day every day to do that. The next one, number 7, is going to be chores. Yeah, nobody likes chores, but imagine a world where every night you get home and you do the dishes and the laundry. Maybe you do a load of dishes and you do a load of laundry, and then the next night you do something else. Maybe you mow the grass, whatever. By doing at least 2 chores per night, then you've done 10 chores throughout the week. And if you have a spouse or a roommate, then they're helping too. That means by the time Saturday and Sunday come, it's truly time to rest. It's not, well, I got to get caught up on laundry and then I can meet you guys, or I need to do this and then I can meet you guys. All that goes out the window because you've already done it through the week. Even Jeff Bezos, the Amazon CEO, will tell you, like, one of his favorite things he does every night, I don't know if it's his favorite, but he was quoted as one of the things he does every night is he washes dishes. Why does he do that? Because that's one thing he knows every day that's going to get done. That's one thing he had control over that he knew could get completed by the end of the day. So then you get into number 8, which is going to be unplugged. So take 30 minutes to an hour. You know, if you have more time built in your day, great. To just watch Netflix or read a book or sit in the backyard and have a beer and throw a frisbee with your dog. Whatever the case, take time to unplug and unwind. Spend time with your spouse. That's important. Spend time with your friends. Also important. Relationships, and especially relationships that aren't digital on your phone, are so much more relevant now than ever. We spend so much time on the phone, even when we're next to each other, instead of just talking, communicating, and getting to know each other at a deeper level. So number 8 would be unplug, which leads us to the last one, number 9, which is plan ahead. So Alex, how am I going to plan ahead? Like, I don't know what my day is going to be. Totally cool. Me, I know what my day generally is going to be, but I make sure I'm very intentional with my time. Why do I do that? Because I will start documenting and I will dissect my schedule, even blocking off when I'm going to lunch, so that I know for sure that hour's locked in and no one can book me for that time for a meeting. Or when I get home, I know my kids are in a routine, so I can make sure that between the hours of 5:30 and 7:30, that's daddy time, right? And then after that, I can block off other time for the development and the other things. But making sure you're looking ahead, being intentional with your time throughout the day allows you to come and regroup at the end of the day and see what you didn't accomplish and what you want to get better in tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing below. And my question of the day for you guys: what's something you do that seems simple that allows you to feel more productive on a daily basis? Let me know in the comments section below. Until next time, stay focused and get after it. Thanks.